Could only play a nothing shot, really.
On the black.
Yeah, and he has slipped off. He's just caught it.
Don't know whether it's been a conscious decision from Mark.
Oh, it was close, but
in their first meeting as pros in the Masters qualifying event in D2. Again, it was 6-3.
yeah, maybe it's just that they've probably grown up playing each other. Drop this blue in. Ooh, almost missed it. Making this a frame winner. O'Sullivan, Trump, Neil.
The 4 male participants will be Selby, Robertson, Trump, and
the women players.
33.
I think they'll.
Yeah, I'd be interested to see what the women think and see who they'd like to be their partners. Game. Oh, wow! Didn't see that coming.
38. One.
What, Phil?
Now on the star tables, that might not drop.
9.
But on these, if
Oh. Hello.
15.
And it looks pretty good.
it's a really tough.
21.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Just, there's so much riding on this frame.
29.
First black. Tremendous shot.
37.
It was all. What an opportunity.
44. 47. 51.
I think you're going to be.
Hang on. Is it getting there?
56.
Oh, it's perfect.
What? By the way, I'm not breaking my promise about keeping you up to date with what's happening on table 2. The second frame. Now, Peter.
1.
Great opening pot there. As the cue ball just.
The ability to just put that stuff out of his mind is absolutely frightening.
Mark Selby, 1.
He doesn't get the pot. Could go anywhere. And it's gone over the middle pocket.
The habit of winning his first match at least in pretty much everything.
1.
This isn't winning you.
Yeah, he's a very on a more consistent basis.
9.
That's a nice little shot.
$17.
And he clinched. Since plenty of them, but he's always the first.
Ben Woollaston, 22.
Had a great they played the last 4 pots of his 147, and when the black went in, of course, all the crowd cheered.
That's a brilliant
Frame on the pink against Lucas Kleckers. A true marathon, that frame. So Higginson leads 2-0. If he can win 3-0 and make a big break in the third frame.
Pretty good. Ah, great shot.
Selby taps the table because
Careful though, because he didn't want to just push the red over the pocket. And there you go. Got the plan.
1.
good spot, good call.
Shot the professionals all practice.
7.
Just
15.
enough. Directly up from the black. Pocket. Well, although he did risk that and
23. Mark Selby, 23.
play a really good shot, as if nothing's happened and you expected to finish there in the first place. It's
Foul.
tremendous. It's frightening.
And a miss.
Oh, that's just what he didn't want to do. Anything but full ball. This is a gift.
One. Sam.
With the brown and the green being off their spots.
Well, that does surprise me, because I don't think...
12.
But again,
13.
just put the disappointment out of your mind. The pink. Take it into the opposite middle.
20.
To get that red away from the black.
So we'll need Red, colour red.
27.
And in doing that, he's come a little bit wider than...
First frame that cost Selby dear, but no mistake there. And if Selby can win, the group comes down to the final frame of the day.
50.
Yeah, that's what we're all hoping for. From family.
Mark Selby.
At the end of the month. Although both of them started the match on 6 points with 2 wins out of 2, Woollaston had the edge because he... And of course, if Joe Perry and Elliot Slessor draw their last match, they finish on 5.
The black in the same pocket. Oh, lovely cueing.
1.
Didn't overhit it. It's cued.
Nine.
Queuing is even relaxed.
On the table.
17. 25.
Defeat to beat Ronnie O'Sullivan 9-8 in a memorable final.
33.
Yeah, and I think if he hadn't have been... Seems...
Ranking points earners from the campaign.
39.
Very notable. But he's still got
45.
Who needs that to pull up? Yeah, any young player out there
Mark Selby,
watching,
50.
you could learn.
But the group decider will be the match that's coming up next. Joe Perry against Elliot Slessor. Perry just needs a draw because he's got a superior breaks, and Perry has made 117. So that could be the decisive factor. As for Slessor, well, if he wins against
Drew Higginson, Kurt Mafflin, Michael Holt, Sonny Akane, Martin O'Donnell. Tremendous, the list goes on.
I think this
And was it ever in any danger? That's a clever shot from Matt. Back down the table somewhere where it is now. In fact, he's pulled the plan out.
1.
Yeah, easy to slip past this one. Yeah, just caught it a fraction too thick, which has still allowed it to go down the table. But
he just said, but clearly it was good enough.
table. Well, he can. He's pushed the white, the red.
Oh, it's worked out a treat.
1.
a certainty.
Nine.
Through the gap.
And being potted. That's on table 2, where the group decider in group 23 has begun.
Slightly more difficult, this clearance, than the...
25.
Opening frame was good enough. 2 would be
38.
Well, in fact, he's gone to move it. His only hope.
46. $53.
Yeah. Ball in behind the brown. And doesn't want to come too straight on it.
56. 60.
Well, and that applies here. Scintillating 50 in front and lost it. Woollaston just needing one visit to erase both deficits. Come out smelling of roses.
I've got a feeling this frame won't last very long, Phil.
And when youth fronts in these groups.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about that, yeah.
He's really good pals, Mark Selby,
6.
with Barry Hawkins, and Hawkins yesterday, Selby today. Also, the winner of Group 11 will be there. That's how you play.
Checking out my opponents.
And also the winner.
Ben.
30.
Hasn't he just? I think it could be a springboard, this, for a pretty good early
41.
season, because
Yeah, he's quite a family man,
45.
is Ben, so probably enjoys pop home in between matches.
yeah, so he's done the job. Will do tomorrow. Not alone in that, in the snooker
58.
world. Later, Will Clive was a very good player in his youth. He played in Wimbledon qualifying.
66. 52.
So did my father-in-law played there as a kid. Well, I'll beat him. I'm 20 years younger than him. This was a few years ago.
80.
Meanwhile,
So this has been a terrific performance
quite a few of the matches. You've obviously watched them all, Phil, but he's
Winning his group.
Right.
But what a way to...
One.
But Big Ben is about to strike 9.
£127 frame a match.
Wasn't it just?